everyone. Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? Grab your coffee, maybe some hot tea, right? Snack. Let's get into it. Okay, so what we're going to be talking about today is those of us that are falling behind in cost of living. Okay, and this is affecting a lot of us in the community. Okay, the majority of Americans are saying that they are falling behind the cost of living, and this is according to polling data. All right, now the results of this poll were released, and it showed that 63% of the people who took this poll stated that their income was below the cost of living. Meanwhile, 58% of the respondents, or the people who took this poll, okay, did not approve of Potato's handling of the economy. I don't think anybody really approves of what he's doing. Now, are there some diehard fans? Sure there are. But now this poll singled out inflation, which has risen since Potato took office, okay, and has been a political thorn among Democrats. And the Bureau of Labor Statistics, or BLS, recently issued inflation data showing that prices increased across a variety of items, in August, but the overall inflation rate was stifled by a surprising drop in gas prices from record highs in previous weeks. And many items saw enormous increases, with food prices soaring in the past year. Now, the food at home index rose 13.5% over the past 12 months, and the largest 12-month increase since the period ended in March 1979. And the index for other food at home rose 16.7%, and the index for cereals and bakery products increased 16.4% over the previous year. Now, the remaining major grocery stores, food groups, posted increasing ranging from 9.4%, which was fruits and vegetables, to 16.2%, which was dairy-related products. So this poll that was released, okay, found that only 24% of those that took this poll think that the Inflation Reduction Act will decrease inflation, while 34% said that the legislation will make inflation worse. While the poll showed decreasing gap between Republicans and Democrats heading into the midterm elections, traditionally Republican issues such as economy, immigration, crime were still ahead of the other issues. And the National Republican Congressional Committee, the spokesman, Mike Berg, said that this is good news for Republicans. He said Republicans hold a massive advantage on the issues that will decide competitive elections this November. Democrats are only talking to their base. Now, meanwhile, a poll commissioned by the NALEO revealed that inflation and the rise of cost of living are still a major concern, especially for Hispanic Americans. The poll, which interviewed 400 Hispanic Americans countrywide from September 2nd to the 11th, found that 48% considered inflation and the hikes in living costs to be the most important issues, which they are for all of us. Now, they want the Congress and the President to address this issue, okay? And the next 4 issues of interest were nearly divided equally, with 28% voicing concerns over abortion and reproductive right issues, 25% on making jobs and increasing wages, 25% on mass shootings and firearm safety, 24% on the cost of health care. Now, this poll also said that 63% of those that were polled almost certainly will vote, with only 21% saying they'll probably vote. Now, Latino voters are extremely engaged ahead of this year's midterm elections and are poised to play a decisive role in the fight for control of Congress. While Latino voters continue to prioritize economic and quality of life issues as they had in the past, the political fights over women's reproduction rights and gun safety are now also top of the mind for our communities. Now, the poll echoed the findings of a September 1st ADN America report, said that inflation and crime were among the top concerns for Hispanic Americans, together with immigration. The report examined data from polls carried out by Wall Street Journal, Dallas Morning News, and other media sources. So, if you would like, please leave in the comments, or you can email me directly. How has the cost of living affected you? Because I think it's important that we have this discussion. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, and as always, fearless.